Transparent leadership is very crucial for Calix because we've gone through a complete transformation as a company. We are disrupting an industry. There has been a lot of uncertainty and change in our business, in the products that we sell, the skill sets that we hire for. And on top of all of that, we are remote first. So by leading with transparency, we have learned that delivering hard news is also a way in which we can gain respect among employees. As I said, we've transitioned from being a hardware company to now a platform and a software company. And we had to lay off about a third of our employee base. But the way we did it, we communicated with our employees upfront and told them the story, told them the rationale of why. We still laid off about a third of our employee base, but they all left with a lot of respect for the company, for the leadership. Because transparent leadership doesn't only come handy when you have good news to share. It also has to be a core tenet when you have hard news to share. And, I joined Calix 4 years ago. We were in the middle of the pandemic. And I still remember one of the things that it really made a mark on me was Carl Russo, our founder and then CEO, would hold monthly all hands for people to answer questions about the world, about COVID. A lot of times those were questions he didn't have answers for. But the fact that there was a calming hand at the helm of the company made people feel safe, made people feel respected, made people feel seen. And that was another example of transparent leadership and making people feel that we're going to be honest and trust everybody no matter how tough the situation is for us. And finally, in the last 4 years, not only have we scaled as a company, we've also transitioned from a founder CEO to what most companies call a professional CEO. And doing all of that while moving from a 600 people company to a 2,000 people company, moving from a hardware company to a software company. And now we're transitioning the CEO as well. It would not have been an easy thing to do if we hadn't done it intentionally and thoughtfully. And that's what happened. So not only is transparent leadership important from an employee perspective, it is important at the leadership perspective, it is important for the stakeholders, whether they're employees, customers, or the street.